I ask the Lord to follow me. I've been unfaithful. I don't know why you call on me.
Hey everyone, it's Megan here. Thanks for coming back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my 2015 favorites. I have a very wide variety of products in front of me that I'm going to be going through, so please bear with me. It's a lot. I can't really narrow it down to just one item that I like for 2015 from each category. So I want to start off with my face. Let's see. I'll definitely have to say one of my favorite foundations, not even just for 2015, even through like all the years, has always just been this Sephora foundation. Let me see if I can get it. There we go. I've just always really liked it. It lasts about 10 hours and it's just like very dewy, I guess you would say, and very lightweight. So I just have always really loved this foundation. But I really like a full coverage foundation. So one foundation this year that I have really enjoyed using, it is the Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo Foundation. You can get it at Sephora. That's where I got it. It's, for how full coverage it is pretty affordable. So this would be it. It literally hides anything. So I have like a freckle like right there, and it's just literally going to completely cover it. Like you can't even see that freckle anymore. It's just so full coverage. I got my face wet a few times when I was wearing that foundation and it didn't smudge or anything, so this is definitely a really good investment. I definitely would recommend if you have blemishes or anything like that on your face, pimples, anything. It is an amazing foundation. Now, a more affordable foundation that I do like is the True Match Lumi. I'm in the color W3. You can get this at Walmart, and it's a pretty good full coverage foundation as well. I wiped off the Kat Von D, but let's see if it's still kind of on, even though I removed it. But you can see that freckle, and this one is pretty full coverage as well for like a drugstore product. It's pretty full coverage also. I really like it. It's a very dewy look when you have it on. Sometimes I will mix the L'Oreal True Match on my hands, and then I'll put a dab of the Kat Von D on it and just like blend them together and make an awesome formulated foundation. On to concealers. There's only one concealer that I do like, and that is the Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. It honestly is so lightweight. Like sometimes they'll say that a product is very lightweight, but this one is, and it really does cover all the bags underneath your eyes. So it is an amazing product. It's definitely the best concealer. I don't even use any other concealer. Definitely not. For powders, I have about 3 different powders that I really do like to use for my face. 2 of them are drugstore and 1 of them is from Sephora. I've never really tried, I guess you would say, higher end powders for my face. The high end powder that I have used is just the Sephora brand powder. I absolutely love this powder. I've been using it for years now, and I actually ran out of it because I use it so much, but this is one of my favorite powders to use for my face. So one of the more affordable powders that I use is the Neutrogena Skin Clearing Mineral Powder in the shade Natural Beige number 60. I love this powder because it comes with an applicator, and the applicator is an orange side and a white side, but I use this, so now it's the color of the powder. But this is the best applicator ever. So even if you are wanting to just use a more affordable powder, I would suggest getting this just because the applicator is so amazing. And like, I'll literally, if I run out of this and I'm wanting to use a more high-end powder, I will still use this applicator because it's just the best one I've ever used. And it comes with like a little mirror on it, so I definitely like this one. Another powder that I did like in 2015 was the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte powder. It also comes with a mirror and it has an applicator, but I don't use it because it's not that great, the applicator. So, but I do really like this powder. One of my favorite eyeshadow palettes this year is Morphe palette 35T. So this palette was just screaming Meghan. I got this one. It's from Morphe. You can order it online and just look at those colors. One thing I like about this palette is there's just such a, not even just this palette, all their palettes, is there's just such a variety of colors, yet it's so affordable. Whereas I got the Naked palette, and I'm pretty sure the Naked palette is about like 45 or 50 bucks, something like that, and you only get 12 colors to choose from. And then you just spent 50 bucks on it. I mean, they are very good quality, but you just spent 50 bucks for 12 colors, whereas the Morphe palette was 20 to 30. So I just find that this is a more reasonable purchase. The Morphe palette has a lot of similar colors to the Naked palette. So therefore, it's a better purchase. I just love their quality of their eyeshadows. This is the only palette I do have from them because I wasn't gonna buy a whole bunch and then get one and not like it. Their eyeshadows are not just more affordable than something like the Naked palette, but at the same time they're so pigmented. Like, you don't even need a primer. You can just put it on the first time and it just comes out just like the color in the palette. This year was the year that I actually learned how to do the whole contouring. So I'll have to put in my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette. This is just a mess because I've used so much of the banana. There's none left, so I really need to order that. The thing I do like about this palette is, like, you can take this out and go online and just order that color. You don't have to just go buy a whole new palette because you ran out of that. I did also get the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Cream Kit. I do like it, but I'm still in the process of learning how to really use that. But I did like it a lot. Another thing that came out this year is Glam Glow, and this is another one of my favorites. I've only been using it for about 3 weeks, I would say, and I have just completely noticed a difference with my skin. It is clearing treatment. It really does clear your skin, and this is what it looks like. It's like a brownish color, and I do this, the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud Hydrating Treatment. I do it at nighttime about twice a week, and so far it really, this is what it looks like. It really has been hydrating my skin. I can completely see a difference when I wake up in the morning, and I really do like it. So now going to my lips, I will have to say that the MAC Morning Coffee is one of my favorite lip liners. That's the color of it. It is just so beautiful. I have that on right now. And I also did like Whirl. I mean, who hasn't heard of Whirl? Everyone loves Whirl. It's that one. It's a little bit lighter than the Morning Coffee, but those are both my favorite lip liners. And my favorite lipstick of 2015 is Velvet Teddy. So I can use that really with either Whirl or Morning Coffee liner. This is just an amazing lipstick, and everyone should have it in their makeup collection. That is for sure. Fake tan. My favorite fake tan is Bondi Sands, but I live in the United States, so when I order this, it takes forever to get here, and I'm not going to spend an additional $20 or something for shipment for it to get here in a week. But I do love their fake tan. It goes on great. You get a very dark color, but it's just difficult for me because it's so far away. So my go-to fake tan is the Saint Tropez. I think that's how you say it, Saint Tropez. I use the Express one, and I just love it. It doesn't last as long as the Bondi Sands one, so if I did have to say my favorite, it would be the Bondi Sands, but because this one is in Sephora and I can just get it whenever, I really do like this one. Another thing about Saint Tropez, their applicators are hands down the best. So you can get this, like a big one to do your whole body with, and then you also can get the smaller one for your face, your hands, and your feet. So I really like their products. It's just been the most convenient for me, I guess you would say. But for fake, like if you're going to get a spray tan and you do live in South Florida, I definitely would suggest going to Melissa Weinberg. She has the best fake tan, like when you go to get a spray tan, and she does have a self tanner. I have not tried her self tanner, but I have gone to her for a spray tan. So if you do live in the area, I will leave in the description box her website link. She has an Instagram and a Facebook, and I just love her spray tans. They're the best. And she does have this gradual tanner. I used it when I went on my cruise in, I think it was September. Yeah, I went on the cruise in September, and I had gone to her to get a spray tan, but I just wanted to make sure, because I would be going in the water, that my spray tan didn't just come off too quickly. So I did get from her the gradual tanner, and this smells so good. It really does work. You can just feel like so much tanner using it, and it just smells so good. It smells so good. It smells like coconuts. It just smells so tropical, and even her spray tans do not smell bad, whereas I have gone to get spray tans elsewhere and I would smell like Chinese food in a box. So I definitely have to say that her quality of her products are amazing, and if you do live in South Florida, I suggest you get your spray tans from her. And she does it like to you. It's not like you're going in a machine. She'll literally be spraying it on you, so it's just amazing. And I got on to mascaras. My favorite drugstore mascara was Maybelline Falsies. This is what the applicator looks like. It's a really good applicator, and it makes your eyelashes so long. So for drugstore mascara, this is definitely my favorite. But for like a Sephora or an Ulta or somewhere more higher end that you could get products from, I do like Benefit Roller Lash. It is so amazing. Literally don't even need fake eyelashes when you use it. So this is what that applicator looks like, and I just really love this product. The one downfall of this is you're gonna need a more, I guess you would say, formulated makeup remover to get this off. At least every time I've used it, it does like stick to the eyelashes a little bit more, so it's harder to get off. Whereas the roller lash, you'll put it on, your eyelashes look amazing, and then you go to take a shower and take your makeup off, it comes right off. So that is the only downfall about the Maybelline Falsies, is it's a little bit more difficult to get off your eyelashes. My best friend showed it to me. She had it, and I just really love this. The NARS Turkish Delight. This is the color of it. It is so pretty. Love this lip gloss. It just feels very, I guess you would say, hydrating on your lips, where sometimes I have used other lip glosses and it just, after a while, gets kind of crusty. I don't know, just not that great. So I definitely would say that this one feels very hydrating on your lips. It lasts a long time. It doesn't just rub off. It's a very good quality lip gloss. For eyeliner, my favorite eyeliner is this gel liner from Maybelline. It's the Eye Studio, just like this, and you can just use honestly any angled brush like this to apply it. It does come with its own brush, but I would not recommend the brush that it comes with. I would definitely just get an angled brush. Like this one I use is a small angled brush by e.l.f. Works perfectly fine for me, and you can get that at Walmart or Target. So those are my favorites of 2015 beauty products. I really hope you guys enjoyed my video. I will be uploading more videos throughout 2016. I did get a brand new camera, the Sony a5100. Thank you, Mom and Dad. So I will be uploading more videos. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. If there is anything you guys would like to see, just leave a comment below or direct message me on Instagram or Facebook. Thank you and have a great new year.